Did you know that squirrels plant thousands of new trees each year? That's right. These fluffy, acorn-obsessed creatures are nature's very own gardeners, simply by forgetting where they buried their food. Now let's step into the world of squirrels, a world that's filled with nutty comedy, high-wire acrobatics, and a dash of espionage. Yes, espionage. Squirrels, those seemingly innocent critters, have been known to fake burying their food if they feel they're being watched. It's a classic case of you can't trust anyone, not even your own kind. There's a lot to admire about the squirrel, including their superhero-like abilities. Did you know that a squirrel's front teeth never stop growing? They're just like Wolverine, but with less brooding and more nuts. And speaking of nuts, squirrels are nature's ultimate foodies. They have a taste for variety, eating everything from tree bark and roots to insects and small birds. They even indulge in mushrooms, which they hang out to dry in trees, making them the original purveyors of sun-dried cuisine. But it's not all fun and games for these furry creatures. Squirrels have to stay on their toes, or rather their tiny little clawed feet. They can fall from a height of 100 feet without suffering any injury. That's right, they laugh in the face of gravity, making the rest of us look like amateurs. There's a reason why the squirrel has been around for over 35 million years. They're not just adorable, they're also resourceful, resilient, and they know how to have a good time. So, let's take a moment to appreciate the squirrel, the tiny, nut-obsessed superhero of the animal kingdom. They plant trees, they outsmart their peers, they eat like kings, and they thumb their noses at gravity. They're not just surviving, they're thriving, one nut at a time. In the grand scheme of things, we could all learn a thing or two from squirrels. Maybe it's to work hard, play hard, or maybe it's just to always know where you've buried your snacks. Either way, next time you see a squirrel, give it a nod of respect. They've earned it. And there you have it, a tribute to the hilarious, fascinating, and undeniably quirky world of squirrels. Stay nutty, my friends.